Peace and riches blessings. I am Michael B. Beckwith, the host of Take Back Your Mind. Dynamic blessings, and welcome to Take Back Your Mind, Life Question of the Week. As you know, every week we take a question that's been emailed to us and try to answer it the best of our ability. That's the universal our ability. It's me, but it's divine wisdom seeking to express through me. Thank you for tuning in today. Let's dig into the question. This question is from someone by the name of Jacquelyn C. Her last name starts with a C. And she says, my husband and I have been married for 5 years, but we've been together for 12. I love my husband dearly, and he's a really sweet guy, but I'm afraid our time together has run out. Despite the vows I made during our wedding ceremony, I feel myself dying a little bit more every day. We've had some serious rough passages, and I even separated from him for 8 months. But we reconciled, and I even missed him while I was away. But once I returned to the house, my mind and spirit went back to the feelings that caused me to leave. Now, I wake up each day feeling like I made a mistake by coming back. My husband has always supported me financially, which I've learned is his form of control. Moreover, we are missing all the other components I feel are important to thrive in a relationship, which makes me prefer to be by myself. I take full responsibility for what has happened because once I realized we didn't match spiritually, that should have been the deal breaker. While I love him in the way that I love all humanity, I no longer want to be in the same house with him. How do I tell him that we have exhausted our relationship without hurting him? 2 things, Jacquelyn. 1, if you've explored in your marriage that your marriage and your husband, they don't make you happy. That's not why you're married. Marriage doesn't bring happiness. Most people will tell you that. Marriage provides the context for growth and unfoldment that you learn together, and you end up being happy because of happiness is intrinsic within you. So if you've learned that particular lesson, if you really explored it, you've done your forgiveness work, you're understanding that marriage and another person can't make you happy, but that you still work to realize that their happiness is as important to you as yours, and your happiness should be as important to him as his own. If those lessons have been worked out and you still feel like leaving and you want to tell him without hurting him, that's not your responsibility to not hurt him. If this is really a movement towards your freedom from this relationship, you have to be honest. If it hurts him, which it might be a shock to him, you've gone through rough passages, you've left before and you've come back, he's going to have to receive that the way he receives that. The best way is to be honest and to say, you know what? We've given this a great try for the last 12 years. 5 of these years we've actually been legally married. But it's not working for me. I'd rather be by myself for right now. You trying to do this without hurting him. If you're honest and you're clear and you're transparent and you have no other agenda, then deliver the news. Have a conversation with him. And let the spiritual chips fall where they may. But make sure that you're not trying to use marriage or relationship to make you happy. That can't never happen. We grow spiritually to bring happiness to a marriage, not to get happiness from a marriage. So if you've done that inner work and you feel that it's time to go, just be honest. Let it be amicable. Let it be friendly. You say you love him still as you love all beings. Let it be friendly so that your time together has been a time of growth and unfoldment. And then you understand three things. When a relationship is over, these are three things that I've taught over the years. One, total acceptance. You accept that it's over. Not, I wish I woulda, coulda. I should have done something better. He should have done something. Just, it's over. Total acceptance. Two, you harvest the good that you learned in these past 12 years. You actually sit down with your journal and what did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about life? What did you learn about being with someone? You actually harvest and get the blessings from the relationship. And then thirdly, you forgive all the rest. Acceptance, harvest the good, forgive everything. So then as you move on with life, you're not carrying unforgiveness, resentment, animosity, baggage for another person or for yourself. So you can be free to live a destiny that's full to overflowing with generosity and love, creativity. And then that frequency will be like a signal that will bring in, if you want it. There's nothing wrong with being single. You know, there's a whole romantic thing about people have to be together. It's not true. You can be alone, you can be with somebody. It's all good. But it'll send out a signal so that friendship, soulships, as I call them, relationships, can come in on that signal of the new person that you are. Accept what is, harvest the good, forgive everything else. Be honest about how you feel. Be transparent. You can't protect him. He's going to take it the way he takes it, okay? I hope this is helpful, Jacquelyn, to you and to anyone else who's listening. Because why are we here? To take back our mind and to perfect our loving. To take back our mind, open our heart, and perfect our loving. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Hey, thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to ask a question, please email me at podcast@michaelbeckwith.com. And you know what? Your question just might be featured. Have a beautiful and bright day.